they don't do the same way that y'all do us. And it's fucking true. I keep telling y'all, the conservative men on our side are fucking cowards. They don't defend the women, but the women are constantly defending us. If somebody was talking about 50 with conservative women in the box, they would have jumped on his ass. But when
Yeah,
he's in there,
I
he
don't
won't
play that
fucking
shit.
defend them.
When it comes to
Exactly.
snacks,
You know I'm
champ,
telling the truth.
yeah,
Open your fucking eyes.
snacks, champ, like 50. I do not like
You're
Osa.
getting
I don't.
reported. Drop and come back.
Who, me?
No, snacks.
Oh God. So like MOD, this is what happened. So I was. These people have not stopped talking about me for a week already, right? Bold and them, right? And Vicky and No Jobs, right? A whole entire week, I have not addressed them. I have not said anything to them. Like I have not, like at all, addressed these people. And I called myself having a conversation with Vicky over the phone because she was doxing me, right? So like I was gonna take it all the way to like the authorities, but I said, listen, this person has children, like she's probably a single mother, like I don't want to bring that to her, right? You know me, I'm fucking mad nice. So like,
Yeah.
so this is what happened. So this is what happened. So
Not
like,
suing
the
her.
only person that I told, the only person that I told that I had that conversation with her that day was JoJo that night,
Mhm.
because JoJo came to me and she was like, "Yo, Vicky's having this live about you." I'm like, "What? That's weird," because we just literally talked and we're like, my rules were don't come near me. I won't come near you. Like I won't let nobody disrespect you actively in my box, and I won't say the things that you don't let. That, for example, the line with the most dangerous place for a black baby, it's in his mother's womb. That is something that I got from Snacks, is because it talks about abortion and like the black statistic when it comes to abortion.
It's true.
Not because the mother sucks because she's black. Not because I don't want black babies to be born. Like what the fuck is wrong with you, right? So I said, you know what? I don't need to use this language and that saying to prove my point, because my point is proven based on statistics, right? So
Right.
I agreed to not calling her names, not speaking on her, staying away from her spaces, because I really want her to stay away from my spaces, right? So what does she do? We had a great conversation. I opened up about my mother's death, unaliving. Like I opened up to her. Like I understand where she's coming from because people perceive me as being someone who's loud, and because I'm a loud woman, so they don't respect me as much. Like I broke down and like I had all this conversation with her. I cried because I cry when I'm very sensitive when it comes to like when I speak, right? So like I thought we were good. That evening, she started talking about the conversation we had on a live. That evening, she told her other friend, who actually ended up the one being that doxed me, Real Nine, who looked up my information, gave it to her. They broke into my Facebook account, which was never public. My Facebook has never, ever been public. Right? So they hacked into my Facebook page, and I had a post about my children because when I moved from New Jersey, my kids were masked for 2 years. And then when they got to Florida, they were behind in reading. Thank God they're caught up. They're good. They're advanced, whatever. But because the kids here in Florida were not masked and the ones in New Jersey were, I freaking had like a rant post on my Facebook because only my friends follow me on Facebook. So like I didn't see it as being something not to do because I was just airing out. I put the county where I live at. I put the name of their school, right?
Yeah.
So because it was private. So they went into my Facebook, they brought it up. Dr. No Jobs was calling my kids the R word. He actively has a Facebook a post on his page about my private Facebook calling my kids the R word. That
Oh yeah,
word, you know
you
what I'm
sent me
talking
that
about,
video.
right? So he's literally doing this right now as we speak. And then she, the next day, even though I told her to stay away from my spaces, went into a live that I was having where I had a new background that Adam made for me. Adam He-Man here. He
Yeah.
made me a background that I had him doing this background for me with all my stances like days before this ever even happened.
Right.
So I'm on my background. I have pro life. I have like stuff about trans kid, and then I have I'm not black, I'm Dominican, because I think it's hilarious. I think it's a hilarious topic because it's a meme, right? And then I have Aquarius is the best sign. So she got
Listen,
upset
Queen.
that I held a live. She got upset that I held a live with those stances, and you were in that live, and Cosmic was in that live, and Bold was in that live, and she was in the comments with her friend Nine. Right? I'm gonna tell you what happened because they don't tell you the truth. She was in the comments with her friend Nine, and they were already like, I had already peeped that they were in there. So Bold brought up. You remember when you asked Bold, yo, so what are your issues with Bull's stances? Like, why are you saying she's anti-black?
Yeah.
And then you remember he was the one who brought up that I said this statistic, you know, the whatever the quote is of the
Yeah.
you remember, right? He
Yeah.
brought it up that and then she was like, "Oh, here you are, you're breaking your promises," as if she made it seem like I begged for her to like forgive me. When in reality, I just wanted to be a woman because you came for me and my safety and just try to end it and dead it off the app. Like that's what I was really doing. I was putting my big girl panties on and apologizing for the stupid shit that I was saying because it was out of emotion. And I should have never said those. I should have never called her a roach. I should have never called her. I should have never allowed people to make fun of her.
Yes, you should.
know.
Always call that bitch a roach. Don't do
I'm
that.
about to say, if anybody disrespect me, I'm not holding back.
I'm not holding
I
back.
said
what
Stop
I
thinking like that, Queen.
But at the end of the day, she was freaking
I'm not
doxing
holding
me,
back on
Snacks.
nothing.
So like, I don't know the intentions of these people. She had already said my name, everything. So then,
Right.
so she went into, you know what they did in the comments? I have the screenshot of the comments. So she want to say she's not doxing me. I have the screenshot, Vicky, where you and Nine were talking during that live that you shouldn't have been at because I told you to stay the fuck away from me. That's first
See,
and
Vicky
foremost.
and
You
No
shouldn't have
Job
been
think
there.
that they can say whatever the fuck they want, but nobody else
So
can
then
say nothing back.
listen to
Fuck
what she
that.
said. Listen to what she said. She was having this
That's
conversation.
what
Her
I'm
and Nine.
saying.
Wait, hold on. Her and Nine were going in the comments back and forth, like antagonizing me, to the point that I said to Vicky, I didn't even bring up black people. It was Bold who brought up black people. I didn't even do that. So then, wait, hold on. This is the best part. This is the best part. This is the best part.
Conservative side.
Wait, this is the best part, MOD, this is the best part. She goes, her friend Nine goes, oh, that's why you can't listen to these white tears. And then she goes, Plan B. You know what Plan B was? Because she was the one who doxed me. Plan B was to fully dox me. That's what they were talking about in my comments. Real time, and I caught it in 4K.
And these are the
You know, as a matter of
motherfuckers you
fact,
want to apologize to, Queen.
I'm gonna
Think
put
about it.
it up. I'm gonna put it up on my
Queen,
on my
I
background
told
right
you,
now.
no, Queen, we talked about, I told you, you need to stop explaining yourself to these
Right.
people. All right, you already seen
And never
you
apologize.
seen
No,
what
wait,
they about. They're not,
Queen,
they're never going to.
Can I say something? I'm gonna back Queen up on this. It's our Aquarius nature. It's not that we have to we're
Yes,
justifying anything. It's because we're
we have
truth
to
tellers.
explain it.
Right. We
Yeah,
have
we're
to explain
truth
things
tellers.
and we
Like
tell the truth.
we're passionate about our
We
shit.
don't need
Listen,
to lie
fuck all that.
Wait, hold
Fuck
on.
all that explaining shit. Match energy at this point.
Right.
Fuck all that
Now
explaining
that's
shit.
what I'm all about.
I'm a
matching
Virgo.
energy.
We don't do
That's
that
good.
explaining shit. Match my
I
energy.
know.
I'm a
That's
Leo. I'm a
No,
Leo.
I
I
get
don't play
it.
that shit. We get
I
up.
agree.
But
1000%.
I want to say right.
When my gloves come off, I'll never put the gloves back on. I stay bare knuckle, and I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
Can I say something?
I'm gonna say this, Queen, because I'm going through the same I've been through the same exact thing when I first got on here, and everybody knows people tried to dox me. They tried to look my information up. This is the thing. They're jealous. Just like the Vicky doesn't know me, but yet she calls me a fake lawyer. Do you think I'm
Like
gonna let some
why?
chick on welfare with
Right.
7 kids tell me what the fuck I am?
I
No.
know you're not.
This is the same woman who lies about being in her 20s. Girl, shut the
Right.
fuck
So
up.
She got grass growing inside her living room. How the fuck you got weeds in your living room?
this is why I told her that I would debate her one-on-one, because I'm not doing all this jaw jacking with people and arguing and doing all this other shit. We're gonna match wits, all right? And if you want to have a conversation with me, we're gonna have a real ass conversation, and then we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, and I'm gonna take your fucking scalp. I'm not
Scalp
doing all this
collector.
arguing and yelling and screaming with people anymore. I'm gonna meet you on the turf that I am good at, that I get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to do.
That's
Which
right.
is litigate.
Hold
And I
on.
know
That's right.
Hold on. Antoinette
Yes.
wanted to say something.
No,
Hold on.
because if Vicky and Dr. No Jobs is in the live, I want to play a video because he gonna sit in that live saying that he never said that to me. Yes, you did. I don't know if you got dementia because you old as fuck and it's getting to you heavy, but I'm gonna play the video right now because you did say that to me and JoJo. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right. You literally told both of us that
Hold
we
on, ready? Ready? I want you to finish your sentence. What will you do?
Patty, I will let the napkin man get a tree and a rope and remove you from the planet.
Oh, really? Oh my
yes,
God.
really. But you're anti-black,
Yes. Yes. A tree and a rope. She don't even. Yes. No job. She doesn't even. I'm not even gonna go back and forth. This nigga say he got 10K, but his teeth looking like crazy as fuck.
Okay.
How you got 10K? No job. A dentist.
But
How the fuck you got $10,000? You can't
no.
put. After that, we just started arguing. But don't sit up and not lie saying you never said that to me. You did. You said
Right.
it like
We have the receipts. Don't. I
Right.
think he
You
has
repeating
dementia.
yourself more than one time. Come on now.
They said they're talking about me in another live. I'll be back, y'all.
Oh,
Yo,
Lord.
Snack's
All
gonna
right,
keep
Snacks.
going back and forth. But yeah, don't act like you didn't say that. You said it clear as day. Everybody just heard this shit.
Nah, this is what I be fucking talking about. Queen, you really do not need to explain shit, especially to people like this. These people literally have the IQ of a fucking, what's the dumbest animal in the world? Whatever the dumbest animal in the world is, that's what they got. Okay? Whatever animal is the dumbest, slowest animal in the animal kingdom, that's their IQ.
Not
You
someone
don't need to explain yourself to them. At this point,
So put me on the big screen. Put me on the big screen.
all right.
Okay. So you see that Martrice 101?
So hot in that photo.
You might have to close, like, turn off your camera and then turn it back up. Turn it on just so it's like, I don't know.
What do you mean? I'll just read it to you. It says, so Martrice replied to Real 9, I held up my end of the bargain. I guess people word ain't shit, right? Meaning because she had already told 9 the conversation that we had, right? That night. She ran her mouth, even though I didn't tell nobody. She ran her mouth. I walked away from there thinking we were going to just dead it and not talk about it again and not even tell people who were not involved in that conversation about our conversation. So she told her, and look what 9 says. Hold on. Mind you, 9's the one who actually looked up my information. She's the source of the doxing. 9.
Nah,
okay?
see, I told Queen I was cool with 9, but I don't do that doxing shit. Just because you don't like somebody's opinion, you resort to finding their information and trying to potentially ruin their entire life. Nah, I don't.
Look what 9 wrote. Laughing my ass off. It's not. That's why I said don't be moved by them tears, girl. Plan B. And you know what plan B was? To actually full on dox me.
You know, I think that they want to, when someone actually has to take them to court and they have to stand in front of a judge.
Oh, I already know what I gotta do, girl.
And then actually get a judgment against them. Is that when it's going to become real enough? Because quite frankly, I'm not going to have time to dox a welfare recipient or sue a welfare recipient. So
that's why I try to help her. That's why I try to get up with her and say to her, I don't want to do causes for you because I know in my mind I'm thinking as a mother, like this person got mad kids. She probably don't got no man. And I'm going to put a lawyer bill on her. You're going to have to afford a lawyer to represent you.
So this is the thing, though.
I call myself being nice.
But right. And then like some people just don't know the type of damage that will ensue from that. And then when you're on the end where you can actually sue these people.
I can.
Right. And you absolutely can. But the time and the effort and the money to go through all of that, sometimes it's just not, like, people just don't know how badly that can fuck up their reputation. And if you're already doing bad, I don't believe in kicking a person while they're down.
But you know, as Aquariuses, we'll go to the end of the world and we'll spend all the money that needs to be spent to prove a motherfucking point.
Yeah. We're
petty. To teach you a motherfucking lesson.
Right. So, I mean, at this point, and like I said, I'm done with all the jaw jacking and thumb thugging, and I'm not going to yell and scream. You meet me on my turn.
I got the time.
I'm tired of it.
I got the time. I've been gone.
It's exhilarating to laugh and to do all this stuff and to make people look stupid. But at the end of the day, I mean, these people obviously, I think that this kind of like they're self-punishing themselves. They actually want you to go that far.
For nothing.
So
For
they can be a
nothing.
victim.
And
So
we're not even the
exactly.
racist. We're not even the racist,
Right.
MOD. We're not even the racist. They're not going to know the
Right.
racist if they hit you in the face.
Right. So then they can say that, oh, you took a black person to court. Well, you know what? There's a lot of people that are just not going to put up with these things anymore. People are either
No,
we're
I'm not
going
going to put up with it.
or we're going to revert back to before I went to
Internet, what the
college.
hell?
Because the person that I was
They
before
Yeah,
rejected.
so
They
how are you
rejected my
guys?
request.
How are you guys figuring out who's doxing
Stats,
you?
who was
Because
it?
It was Bull 77. But see, you know what's crazy? Vicky and them are in there fronting because when they're in No Jobs Live, they talk about homosexuals like dogs. Now all of a sudden it's we all black, we're all together and shit. But that's why they're so fake.
Vicky
Queen,
invited
you need
herself.
to look. Stop being nice and stop doing all this nice stuff.
No,
Take
I'm
them to
done.
court.
I'm done.
Take them
I
to
am.
court because that's the only way they're gonna learn. And it don't
And I
matter
have
what
a
they say
lot of
about
proof. I
oh
have
you
a
took
lot
this
of proof.
person to court or whatever. Take
I
them to
don't give a
court.
fuck.
Take them to court,
a lot
have
of
that
proof.
shit taken away from them, and then they'll learn. They'll learn their lesson. They have to learn it the hard way. See, I'm a Libra, okay? We like balance, but we can also be cruel-ass motherfuckers, okay?
Oh, hell yeah. My daughter's a Libra.
That's what I'm saying. Like, take them to court.
we know the
Twist
type
that
of damage
fucking knife.
right, but how are you guys going about finding out who's doxing you? Because what's really crazy is when you
I
have
already know
people
who
who have
doxed
way bigger platforms than you go out of
It
their
was
way
real
to
9.
try
It
to
was real
fucking
9.
Wait a minute,
dox you. So how do I how do I
Chaos,
find out who's
don't you be against us?
Don't I be against you? First
You
of
be
all,
against us most of the time. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear shit
first
from
of
the
all, why would
fucking
you come in here and see? As
peanut
soon as I come
gallery.
in here, you start talking fucking
Because
crazy.
that's the thing. Because
And
I
I'm coming here
don't
to
talk
try
to
to
y'all
tell my
nice.
story
Because I don't give a
about big
fuck.
ass fucking people who claim to have big ass
just in here trying to
platforms.
be a fucking
Trying to
investigator
stop
so you can go
little
back to
people
them
like me.
and
You
tell
see
them
you
what
doing it
everybody's
right
talking
now.
about.
Trying
Fuck
to
out of
stop
here, you
people that they
weirdo.
think don't
See, this
deserve
is
to
shit I'm
have a
talking
fucking
about.
voice.
We keep
And so they
being
dox
nice.
you.
We keep
They
being nice to
report
these
you.
weird ass
They're supposed
motherfuckers
to be
that will
so
talk
big
shit
and
about
have
us
such a
when we
huge
ain't around.
platform,
When we ain't
but
around,
yet
they
go
talking shit
out of their
about us.
fucking
Fuck
way
out of here.
to be
Shut the
mad at
fuck up.
somebody who's supposed to be
Shut the
insignificant.
fuck up.
So if I'm so fucking
Fake ass.
insignificant to you, why are you
You're
so pressed
insignificant.
about
You
me?
are. Because
Why are
people
you
like
so
you.
pressed
Listen,
about
I'm
me?
gonna tell
The
you why. Be
very
quiet for a second.
fucking moment
Shut the
you
fuck up for a
notice that
second.
I'm in
This
here,
is why.
you lose
Because
your mind, my guy.
when
Listen
you're
to
around
you.
us, when
I
you're
just wanted
around
some
us, listen.
advice.
When
Like,
you're
how do I
around us,
find
it's
out who's
all
doxing
kumbaya.
me?
But then when you're
How do
away
I
from us,
find
you're
out who's
talking
out there
shit
trying to
about it.
shadow ban me?
Listen, this is
Who's
why you get them
blocking
when you
me?
get them in
Who's
the box and
reporting
you fuck.
me?
Chaos. So
Listen to this man. I'm
Fuck
trying to
that
get some
bitch.
advice from some. Now I'm a bitch.
Fuck
Now I'm a
you,
bitch. Now you want
bitch.
to call
Just
me
like I
outside my
said.
name, right?
No,
Now you want
my
to call
fault.
me outside my name.
I shouldn't call you a
For
bitch. I'm gonna
what,
call
my
you a
guy?
stupid, silly
For
bitch.
what,
How
my
about that?
guy? I'm gonna
Problem?
call you
I'll put more
a punk
respect on the bitch.
bitch. I'm
I'm
gonna call you
sorry,
a punk
you
bitch. And now
simple
we
bitch.
calling each other
I know what
bitches.
the fuck
I'm
y'all
gonna
do.
call
When
you a
y'all not
punk
in our
bitch. I'm gonna
spaces,
say your
you're talking
mama a
about us
bitch.
like
I'm gonna say
dogs.
your granny a
You
bitch.
fat bitch. I
And
bet
now
you
we
wipe
just
your ass
calling
with
each other
bologna
bitches.
slices. You don't
Now we
shut
just
your dumb
calling
ass
each
up.
other
Listen,
bitches.
listen.
Nobody does that.
Don't let them
That was the
fool y'all.
most
When they're not in the
outrageously
boxes with
simple
us,
thing I've ever
they're
heard in my life.
disrespecting us.
You
So
wipe
when
your
you get them
ass
in the
with
box like
bologna
right now,
slices? Like,
disrespect
what
the
does
fuck
that
out of
even
them because they
fucking
will talk
mean?
about you
What does
later.
that even fucking mean?
This
This is what I'm
dirty back
talking
bitch will
about.
definitely talk
I'm
about it. Shut up.
scrolling. I see y'all talking about getting doxxed and shit, and you supposed to have such a big fucking
Y'all must
platform, but
got me
yet you
fucked
want to
up.
go out of your way to silence
Y'all really
somebody that's
think that
supposedly
I'm
so
gonna limit my
insignificant
smoke
and
because you're in
smaller
our
than you.
spaces?
Why are
You
you
got me
so fucking
fucked up.
pressed about me, my guy? Why are
Because
you
I
so
know what the
pressed
fuck
about
you're
me?
gonna do. You're gonna talk
Oh
about
my
us soon as you
god.
leave this box.
Oh my god. I've never mentioned your name in my life. I don't even fucking know who you
Good,
are.
because I drag your dumb ass.
wait.
You couldn't
Try not
drag
drag your
shit,
dumb
bro.
ass.
You don't drag shit but your knuckles in that caveman style that you
Right.
rock, bro.
Your
You
fupa
don't drag
drags
nothing
your
but your
fupa drags
knuckles,
across
bro.
your couch, you
You
fat
sit in
bitch.
here and talk. Okay, now you want to call me
Fuck
fat?
you, I'll
See,
say
this is
what
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying.
I
You want to
want.
get
I
personal.
know how
All
you get
right.
down. Your
So
whole squad
everybody
get
should
down
go to
like
my
that.
page right
Then
now to see how fat I am.
disrespect them.
Everybody should go over,
You will
follow me while you're
disrespect us as
there.
soon as you ain't
Let's
around us.
verify whether I'm
Fuck
fat
out of
or
here.
not. Let's verify what he just said since he wants to make it personal
Shut
about
up.
how I look. So
Fuck out of
everybody
here.
has the
I'm a
opportunity
match
right now
envy with all
to
you
go
fake
over
ass
to my
pro black
page,
people.
make sure you
Excuse
follow me
me.
while you're there, and verify whether I'm fat or not. You know, that's real.
Okay, yeah. Nobody cares. Can I ask you a
Yeah,
question?
nobody
Do
cares
you
because you're
do
gonna
you
talk
kick
shit
it?
about it as soon as you
Do
ain't
you
around
kick
us.
it with no jobs and Vicky? Do you kick it with no jobs and Vicky? So I know where you stand. Just
Tell that lady a bitch, so tell her to shut the fuck up here. Put his hands
I'll
on
say
him.
what the fuck I want. Fuck you too. Fuck
oh
you
seven,
mean.
please shut the hell up.
like
Oh
that
seven, I'm
man
talking.
wasn't raised right. That man was raised in the
Can you answer my question, please?
Yeah, that's
that
no
man
jobs
wasn't
in
raised
Vicky's
right.
homegirl.
He
She
was
ain't fooling
raised by a
nobody.
sorry bitch.
I
So
don't
what do
give
you
a fuck
expect?
who it is. I don't
From
care
a
what your
from a
color is. I don't
what do you
automatically
expect
respect black
from a
women just
son of
because
a
they
bitch
black. Fuck those
who was
bitches.
raised in the
You got me
hood?
fucked up.
I know you don't expect some sort of decorum or proper
Can you
etiquette
answer my
or
question,
any
please?
form of intelligence to come out of this man's mouth. He
Excuse
was
me,
raised
chaos.
by a
I know
wild bitch.
you know what? I'm not about to do this. I know you hear me talking. I asked you a question. I said, do you kick it with Vicky and no jobs? It's a yes or no question. Because why are you coming up here questioning? Well, how do you know who doxed you? How do you... Can you
I
answer
was
my question?
actually I was actually trying to get some fucking advice so I could find out who the fuck is out here doxing me. But I guess I can't do that because you guys are
So
holier
can you
than
answer my
fucking
first
thou.
question? Do
You
you
guys are holier
do
than
you
thou.
can excuse me? Can you
Man,
answer my
you're
first
reporting
question?
me. Whoever's reporting me right now, you're doing it. Somebody's doing it right now. I just got
Excuse me.
violated.
Do you kick it with no jobs and Vicky?
I don't know him. What do you mean kick it? I'm from Phoenix.
Do,
Where does he even live?
do you hang out with no jobs and Vicky?
How could I hang out with him? I don't know these people on the fucking internet. I don't
Don't
take
act.
this seriously like y'all.
Do not act stupid. It's
Do
a
I
yes or
hang
no
out here?
question.
I know. I don't hang out with him. I don't know that man. He's on the internet.
Oh,
What do you mean?
all right, bet.
Do I hang out with him? Do you? Do y'all actually hang out with each other? Y'all in different fucking states and really don't know each other.
You know what she meant by that. You know what
Do I?
she meant. She was
She
saying, do
said,
you
do
be
I
in no
kick it with
jobs
her?
lives with Vicky and them? Yes or no?
I think this is even my second time even seeing this man up here on the screen, but I hear y'all
Lied. She
talking
just
about
said
him a
you didn't know
lot.
who he was.
I be in
Now he says the
conservative
second
lives.
man.
Ask around. I be in conservative lives. Okay, I like to be opposition. I don't
No,
like to be
you
in
come
places where
after
everybody
conservatives,
agrees.
Chaos. Stop that.
I don't come after nobody. I thought y'all wanted debate. I thought you wanted opposition, but you want to circle jerk each other into
Circle jerk.
oblivion. That's what you
What you
want.
want to?
You want
Well, a
an echo
circle jerk.
chamber
What does that
where you
mean? What
circle
does that
jerk
mean?
each
I
other
want a
and
circle jerk.
agree with what
Let,
each
I'm
other
gonna tell
said.
you. Let
You
me
got me
You
fucked up.
claim
I'll
you
go in the
want
box with
opposition,
12 people. I
but
don't
you
care.
really don't. So what's wrong with you? What's really wrong with you? Are you all right?
No, are you okay? Why did you come up here?
Because I heard y'all talking about getting doxxed, and I've been getting doxxed and reported.
Oh, okay.
Oops, she got removed. Look at God. All right. So can we
That
continue?
was right on time because I actually really didn't care, but like nobody
Yo,
knows.
man, she's fake as shit.
She knew
She
what
be
she
with
was
no
doing.
jobs in them.
She knew
She
what she
knows
was
exactly
doing.
what everybody knows who she is. She's trying to front. She's just trying to come in here, get some intel. These motherfuckers got agents everywhere, so they can report back to the king no jobs. If I was y'all would be more like me instead of doing this kumbaya shit with them. When they come in the box, give them smoke, deal with the consequences later. Because I guarantee you, when they get in the box and they're not around us, they talk about us like dogs. So when you get a chance, fire that shit at them. Stop taking the fucking high road with these fucking weirdos.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go to another live, but like I've been trying to I've been extremely busy, so I haven't been on here that much. But I'm sick and tired of yelling and screaming. I have lost my voice. It has
I'll do
given
it
me
for you.
fucking headaches. I'll get loud if I need to, but that's why I said any of these people want to talk shit. I'm collecting scalps. That's why my name is Lefty. I have 50
Well, I'm
scalps.
gonna collect 50 scout. He done fucked up for the last time. Watch.